Hey everybody, it's John Desatel and Associates, and Mel Desatel working the camera today. We are here today in our beautiful home in St. Pete Beach in our mango tree garden. And it's a little hard for you to see because our mango tree kind of takes up our entire one side of our south side of our property. But today I thought I'd give you a short video clip about comparing and contrasting living in an older home with living in a newer home. As many of you know, Mel and I divide our time now between St. Pete Beach, Florida, and Littleton, Colorado. Both of our homes are similar in size. Our home in Colorado is a little bigger, similar in price, almost identical in value. Uh, but there's a world of difference in the maintenance between a home built in the mid 2000s, our home in Colorado, and a mid century modern ranch bunker in Florida. I love our mid century modern home here in St. Pete Beach. It's absolutely my dream to die for home, but it can be a real little pill. The other night we had some real mischief here in St. Pete Beach at 5 o'clock in the morning. Mel awoke to our lights flickering in the house, and it was only some of the lights. We had been having power surges for years. Our air conditioner would kick on and off. Our stove would kick on and off. We were losing major appliances. And what we discovered is we were dropping what's called dropping our 220 leg. So we were dropping the high voltage in our house. And we thought it was Duke Energy, which is, not exactly the most reliable sometimes in the summertime. And several years ago, we had Duke Energy out here and discovered that there was a major problem with the transformer next to our house. Duke Energy was great. They came out and discovered that at the supply line, basically where their line comes into our roof, there was a big wire at the service connection that was rotted out and arcing inside the pole. Could have started a fire in our roof and burned the house down. This actually does happen. Real serious stuff. A lot of voltage going in there, a lot of amperage, a lot of current. Not an electrician, but the guy said you're lucky you didn't burn your damn house down. So we need to upgrade our service connection. We're going to do that immediately. Last year, our family members called us and we had a slab leak at the damn house. And so we had to jackhammer up the front of the house and rerun one of the main connections between the house and the sewer connection point to the city of St. Pete Beach. Jackhammering, nasty stuff through concrete. Our home in Colorado is pretty much, guess what? Turnkey, lock the damn house up, turn our alarm system on, forget about it. So I'm not a huge fan of new construction. Sometimes builders cut corners. They do some really haphazard, shitty work, as you guys have known. Cut corners on drywall, cut corners on this, cut corners on that. But as you can see, when we get into these older homes in Florida, especially with electrical and plumbing, and again when I sell mid-century homes in Florida, there are two things that I run across, and really, let me backtrack three. People that have come into these homes over the years and done a lot of things where they weren't qualified to do the work, adding room additions they shouldn't, plumbing and electrical. We run into it again and again and again like a broken record. So if you're thinking about buying an older home in Florida, it's not just what you see when you're walking through that pretty home, that shiny kitchen, that shiny bathroom. It's what you can't see, buried in the walls, up in the attic, underneath the concrete, out in the yard, that's so important. That's why you do need a good real estate professional. You need a real estate professional that not only has sold a lot of homes, but lives in one of these homes firsthand themselves, that's experienced some of these nightmares for many years, and a good team of inspectors and so on yourself. And only you can compare the joy of living in an older home and in a newer home. And Mel and I have done both. And so if you'd like to learn a little more about, we've got many stories like this over the years of living and comparing and contrasting both. Email us either brokercolorado@gmail.com or brokerpinellas, Pinellas @gmail.com. Or you can always text me 727-452-3506. Or you can always go to our website modernlodges.com or atomicdwelling.com. Wherever you're at in planet Earth, I hope you guys have a good day and a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.